everyone, this is Adam from 911 Reviews. Today we've got a great review for you, and I'm your review guru. These are smart home security camera systems. Sometimes kind of hard to pick up with the lighting. But I love these things. They're amazing. We're going to talk about them. And also I've got a shirt donated from LolaandWinnies.com. They support rescue, animal rescue, dog rescue, cat rescue. So go ahead and check out LolaandWinnies.com. And if you have a shirt you want me to wear in the future, go ahead and email me at allstarboxoffice@gmail.com. So let's kick this thing off. Now, this company sent me two fantastic cameras to review, and this is a sponsored review. And I'm going to tell you the good and the bad. And basically, these cameras, nanny cameras, indoor cameras, things like that, are so super powerful now. Something that I absolutely love is that you can control them from your phone. This particular camera company, for example, this came with internal memory, all the wiring, all the hookups. You can hook it up to your Ethernet, you can go wireless, all sorts of stuff. Pretty phenomenal. I've got one running over on this side of the house. I've got these two that I'm going to put on other portions of the house, and then they hook in very easily with your cell phone. So you can go on your smart device and you can see who's in your house. Something else that's amazing on these, see, I guess I was new. I had old school cameras. I had some old cameras. I spent like $700 on them. I bought them at Circuit City back in the day, and they were wired around the house. And they got grainy, cruddy video. They were really hard to navigate, like to be able to go back and watch. You couldn't find exact moments. It took longer to find something than you can imagine. These, you can scroll through on your phone, you can find the exact moment you're looking for, because sometimes you're just like, hey, what happened at my house at 2 a.m. last night? The night vision is phenomenal. The quality's great. So let's go over the exact stats, because a lot of you ask me, because I'll say, oh, the quality's great, and then someone will be like, well, how many pixels was it? I want to make sure I give that. So this one, 720p HD, true high definition, high quality. It's got a motion detector to start recording when there's motion, if that's what you choose to do. It's got an alarm signal that can be that can be triggered with motion. It's a two-way audio, so I can talk to somebody and I can hear someone, which is something my old cameras didn't do very well. You know, now with a reasonably priced, I call it a nanny camera. That's probably not correct. It's a smart home security kit, the entire kit. And like I said, it comes with all the accoutrement. It comes with all the wires and bells and whistles and everything you would ever need in there. But you can have a conversation, like if somebody's in your house, like if you want to talk to the kids, they're in the house, you're at work, you'd be like, hey kids, knock it off, quit jumping on the couch. You can do that. Night vision for up to 30 feet, 24/7 live streaming. So you can monitor your home. Like I could be in the Bahamas, and I will be in the Bahamas monitoring my house from afar, and I can see, oh shoot, like I put this one in the front, I have a different one like this in the front of the house, right? And what I do with it is I have it pointing towards my porch. So if there's an Amazon package, if there's someone knocking on the door, if I'm in the bedroom and someone knocks on the door, I can look and see who it is and decide if I want to answer that door. If it's someone I don't like or someone I don't care about or someone who just looks shady, I don't have to answer it. If it's someone like, oh, it's the UPS guy and they want me to sign something, I'll go out there. Also, I can notice, because sometimes the mailman, they don't knock on the door, they just drop a package off. I can look with my camera and go, oh, there's a package there, I better go pick it up. Or, oh, there's a package there, I better ask my neighbor to go pick it up because I'm out of town. Really makes a difference for your own security, losing stuff. Like, if this saves you one package from getting stolen, it's absolutely worth it. If this gives you this sense of security, and that's the other thing with cameras like these. There was one time, you know, there was this little head that kept popping up over my window, and I'm like, what the heck? My wife's freaked out, so I go to the camera, I run it backwards, I see what's going on, and it was just my neighbor throwing his kid up in the air, right? But all I see is in my front window is a face popping up, and you know, they were just playing in the front yard, they just happened to be kind of close to my window. Not a big deal. But at the moment, my wife was kind of freaked out. She goes, I just saw somebody's head pop up in our window. That's kind of a scary thing. If you can't go back to the tape and just see it's some kids playing around, you know, you'd be worried. So the sense of security you get from a camera like this is phenomenal. Alarm push notifications, so you can get a little pop-up on your phone. Compact size. clean looking installation. Yeah, that is nice. Like you can plug it in and it's good to go. There's not a lot of wires. I just put it in my windowsill, works great. In fact, like it's simple enough where like literally you could just set it here. Like for me, I could set it here, running down the power down there, and I would be able to show my front window, my other front window, my front door, and it would be a very sleek, you know, it's not something you would even notice. It's not something that would look bad. But the entire front of my interior of my house is covered by one camera sitting right there. Wireless door and window, 24/7 monitoring, 100-foot range. So yeah, it's phenomenal. And I will go ahead and see if I can put some actual footage to show you what some of these cameras look like, particularly these two. I'll do an overlay here in a moment. So yeah, they say that this is great for pet care, office, home, childcare, security, or family. And I guess if you're a small business owner, that's another thing. Like you own a little tanning salon, you own the gas station, whatever. You can install this over the cash register. You can install this by the front door. You can install this in the lobby. And it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, right? Like back in the day, if you want to wire an entire security system and you get some cruddy old cameras and they're hardwired and they're going through the ceiling, you're paying an installation team $1,000. You're paying $2,000 for the camera system, and they don't work that well. This thing nowadays with modern technology, these things are absolutely phenomenal. You can really record and see what's going on in your house 24/7. Weights 32 ounces, 12 volts, so it's not taking up much power. About 100 feet in range, and it has a micro SD card of 64 gigabytes. That's what I was looking for earlier on. So it's nice. It comes with just a little slot right there, card all ready to go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This one, the wireless IP camera, the smaller, lighter weight option, very easy to, like you can set up, you can move it, you can spin it. Very easy setup, very lightweight, pretty inconspicuous if you just want it in the house. It's the model RV3410, 720 HP. Viewing angle 65 degrees, so it's got a pretty wide angle on it. Motion detection, day-night mode, two-way audio. Storage is a 32 gigabyte card. Video compression rate is H264. Wireless, 5-volt power supply, and the camera actually mounts. You just screw this in, and then magnet. How easy is that, right? How easy is that? Put that on a wall, put that wherever you want. You can really mount this, and it's wireless? Wow. That's phenomenal in its own right. So, 10 ounces, tiny little thing. Comes with a bonus micro SD. Again, great for pet care, child care, home, office, family, etc. And the thing is now, 720. It's the marvel of cell phones and things, is that we can get HD video with night vision. Like this thing has amazing night vision. And you can get that in a tiny little, fairly inexpensive camera that you can view from all over the world. Imagine you can put this in your living room. You can go to China and you can watch what's going on in your living room. You can see if your dog's tearing up your furniture. And if your dog is tearing up your furniture, like check this out, you can turn this on and be like, hey dog, quit tearing up my furniture. Like you can literally put your voice in your house. Somebody's in your house, be like, hey, we are recording you and we're calling the police. How much security is that, right? Your kids are home alone and you can look in your house. Your dog's home alone, you can look in your house for a reasonable price. And if somebody breaks in, you can tell them, hey, I'm calling the cops, get out of my house. And they probably will. It's pretty amazing. Like I said, there's all this stuff that comes with this. Anything you need for wiring, anything you need to screw it in, anything you need for just whatever. Mounting, all sorts of different options, whatever. I'll put an Amazon link in the description below. Absolutely blown away by this product. I'm super happy that I have it. Go ahead and click like and subscribe for new videos all the time. I'm Adam from 911 Reviews. 911 Reviews. Adios, amigos.
And don't forget to check out our favorite product review and tech gadget page, 911reviews.com. 911 is a fun, energetic, and entertaining YouTube page for your favorite phones, outdoor gear, and pretty much anything in your Amazon shopping cart. If you love pop culture, entertainment, and a little bit of science, then check out the link in the description below.